A majority of European Union's 27 nations backed the pact with South American bloc Mercosur at the meeting of envoys in Brussels. The move paves the way for it to be inked in Paraguay next week. The next report navigates through the developments in greater detail and with protests in opposition to the deal as well.
The European Union gave on Friday a long-delayed go-ahead to a huge trade deal with the South American bloc, Mercosur, overriding opposition led by France. A majority of the European Union's 27 nations backed the pact at an ambassadors' meeting in Brussels, paving the way for it to be inked in Paraguay next week. More than 25 years in the making, the European Commission sees the deal as crucial to boost exports, support the continent's ailing economy, and foster diplomatic ties at a time of global uncertainty.
Overarching goal of all of us is to deliver a win-win agreement that never sells EU businesses short. In the case of Mercosur, we didn't just listen to concerns, we went further than ever before with, I would like to underline, unprecedented, targeted toolbox that you already all know.
The pact gives Brussels the green light to sign an accord championed by business groups but opposed by many European farmers. The pact creates a massive free trade zone for over 700 million people after 25 years of negotiations. The deal eliminates tariffs on over 90% of goods, saving EU businesses €4 billion yearly and boosting exports amid global challenges. Supporters including Germany, Spain and now Italy emphasize industrial benefits. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz hailed the trade deal, saying in a post on X that the EU-Mercosur agreement is a milestone in European trade policy and a strong signal of our strategic sovereignty and ability to act. This is good for Germany and for Europe. He called for the need to move faster as 25 years of negotiations were far too long. However, French President Emmanuel Macron vowed opposition, calling it outdated and citing farmer fears of cheap South American imports. Opponents like Ireland and Poland warned of agricultural harm despite concessions. Around 50 French farmers, supported by German colleagues, staged protests against the Mercosur Free Trade Agreement. The same scenes witnessed in Poland, where farmers staged protests in Warsaw opposing the pact. Bureau Report, DD India.